Oh, yeah.
There we are. Now we are live. So welcome back, folks, to this Judicial Retention Committee meeting. This is our public hearing, part two. And we have another witness who's joined us. So, Mr. Contos, I need to swear you in before you testify. Everyone.
Angela, I'm sorry, but I hear a lot of music.
Oh.
Okay, it just stopped.
Here. Fascinating.
It's
Oh,
still playing.
Was it the Vermont Symphony Orchestra?
Yes.
Oh, that's happening above us in the House chamber. That is wild. We can't hear it. We can't hear it, but you're catching some sort of. Okay, so can you hear us okay now?
No.
No.
Well, we can hear him, so maybe.
Okay.
But we have to swear.
Yeah, if you'd like to try leaving the Zoom and then coming back, we'll be right here waiting for you. There's nothing as far as we can tell on
You
our
bet.
end.
I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll
Okay.
be back. Thank you.
Sure.
Guy. Is it the Vermont Symphony Orchestra?
They must be screaming or something.
Okay, well, we can hear it, so it's somehow on the feed.
Yeah. Is it Contos? Yeah, last night it was like, it comes back, Tom.
Contos.
Hi, I'm back.
Okay, is this any better for you?
A lot better. Yes, the music was outstanding. I like classical, so thank you.
Oh, that is really wild. So, Mr. Contos, as I said, I'll need to swear you in first. So we can do that now if you'll raise your right hand.
Yep.
And do you swear or affirm under the pains and penalty of perjury that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Great, thank you. So the way this has been working, the way what I'll ask of you is that you share your thoughts in about 5 to 7 minutes. That's the time frame we've been allotting for folks, and we are here to listen. We are not here to engage in a conversation at this point. So we're all ears though, and I turn the floor over to you.
Great. Certainly. I will be brief. First of all, I definitely appreciate basically getting this Zoom link. To be upfront with the members of the committee, I've been trying to reach the retention board for roughly about 5 years. I always seem to be a day late, dollar short. Trying to find you is very, very hard. And this year I had numerous people actually helping me to get in contact from you. So I guess if anything, I'm a member of the public, basically trying to address the retention board on some of these judges. I sincerely appreciate my letter being read last year concerning Judge Megan Shaffert's. I've been in court since 2018, an incredibly frustrating experience with right now about 12 judges in the Lamoille County Court. Tonight, I have a very minor complaint, basically about Judge Harris. And I'm not going to say it's his fault because everything that I hear about judges, I understand that they're under a lot of pressure, I guess, and a steep learning curve, as they all put it. But I guess my complaint here really is, like I said, minor, but it has to do in the sense I'm the non-custodial parent. I have 50-50 with our children. I'm a frequent flyer in the courts with my ex-wife for numerous violations that these judges refuse to address. Instead, they like to make excuses. They like having do-overs. They like writing more and more court orders that conflict after a while. But my problem with Judge Harris, I think he should hear this, is that my ex-wife basically complained to the school district and had our children removed from an after-school program that our children were in. And since she caused so much conflict with the school, basically they had them removed. Sounds very minor, okay? But now I have to deal with alternative means now to take care of our children after school, after work, okay? When I approached 3 attorneys to ask me about this, each one of them said no. He cannot do that. She cannot do that. His order is not valid. I was like, well, what do we do about it? They said, we need to find another judge. He will be rotating out in 3 months. We will address it with another judge. They will easily override this. Now, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but that cost me thousands of dollars. Now, to go into court to get a ruling from a judge that was like, hold on. If that's true, every custodial parent would be booking all of the time on the non-custodial parents afterwards, like after schools. So I have to now deal with this. I have to go talk to attorneys. I have to go in front of another judge to get a motion to override it, which they easily did. They said that cannot happen. You have basically 50-50. Your child can go into this after school program and basically any program as you see fit on your parenting time. Now, I'm doing everything I can to be professional with these judges because I entered the courts actually optimistic. I knew it wasn't going to be, in a sense, easy. It has been a nightmare. Every judge I've been in front of, I feel is just pulling this stuff out of their butt. I am at the point now with my attorney that I ask him, are you even in the same courtroom that I am? Because what I've seen here is judges can't read court orders. They can't write them. They can't follow them. They can't enforce them. And what happens here is they write a new order that contradicts the last one. And this is the typical game that you play in any communication course. When you start whispering somebody's ear, by the time it gets to the 12th person, it's a completely different story. I am so sick of the Vermont Family Court. I think these judges are untrained. They're uneducated. They have no family court experience. And they are sitting there. And at times I'm like, you are pulling this out of your butt. And it just seems like we get do-overs over and over and over. Now, I'm not going to go into parts of my case, but I've brought my case to about 30 attorneys around the state of Vermont. None of them have said I could be the sole legal custodial parent with the track record of my ex-wife. So I think Terry Williams asked Megan Schaffertz last year, do you think that women get all the breaks? My opinion, she lied. The answer is yes. Women do get all the breaks in the Vermont Family Court. And what they try to find out here is how much time do men get? And I had to fight from every other weekend and 4 hours in the off week to get 50% time with our children. When I was an equal parent from this started, but not when I entered the court, because if you start accusing and you start doing all sorts of nonsense, the judges rule in their favor. I've had attorneys say they haven't seen this disarray in their entire career in the courts. I've had other attorneys say, hey, welcome to the Vermont Family Court. I've had other attorneys say, this judge is terrible. We don't need to be in front of him. I've had other judges saying, this attorney, well, we could do pretty good. So if anything, my point with Judge Harris here is all I had to do was wait him out and then go find a new judge to get these simple things overturned. I have no respect for the judges. I have no respect for the court system. To let all you know, I think it's garbage. And one of the last YouTube videos I saw on Barry Peterson, he's another one here where I think he gave PII out in your meeting here. I get other people's court orders from the Lamoille County Court. I get other people's court orders in the mail. I've been in front of Judge Peterson with all my financials. He coached and allowed my ex-wife to bring nothing in there. And he just, quote, imputed income. Yet we showed, how does she get a mortgage? These judges have their minds made up. I believe they're just clearing the docket as fast as they can. They know there's no appeal process here. There's nothing. You can do a motion to reconsider. Maybe you can get past it, but you'll just get back in front of the judge. And they have what they call broad judicial discretion, which means I can do whatever I want. Too bad, so sad, get out. And that is their attitudes. Now, I'm sure you guys don't have a good reflection of me. That's fine. But I am so sick and tired of all of the excuses from attorneys, case managers, court clerks, and the judges themselves on what is allowed, really, what I feel in that dumpster. And I'm back in court again soon, and I'll be going through this whole new nut roll. And I even question the judge's credibility that I'm going in front of. I'm asking to get back and another judge because other attorneys actually recommend that the judge I'm going in front of is terrible. So I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna say thank you for listening to me. As a member of the public, I am just disgusted on what's going on in the courthouse. Thank you.
Well, thank you for sharing your experience, and taking the time to be here tonight.
You bet. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Too. All right.
So we are close to 8 o'clock, and no one else online, right? No email. I think I'm happy to, we'll wait here for 8 minutes. We can go off live.